Look closely at these pictures. Don't just glance. Really look at this history. This is where it all started. Not in some boardroom, not on the internet, but on the concrete. In the streets of Miami, we built a name from absolutely nothing. Zoe, Pound. That name rings bells across the entire world for a very good reason. It was forged in fire, built on unquestionable loyalty, and sealed with a respect that had to be earned, inch by inch. This was never a game for us. This was our life. This is the foundation. This is the legacy that so many of our brothers fought for, that some are still fighting for right now as I speak. We earned every single piece of this reputation. This brand, this family called Zoe Pound, is so much more than just a name people say to sound tough. It's a real movement. It's a powerful, undeniable legacy. And most importantly, it's a family. We created something from scratch that can never be copied, never be diluted, and never be erased. This is the ground we all stand on. But now we stand at a crossroads. And we have to be honest about what we see. I see the same things you see every day. The talk, the endless internet drama, the back and forth on social media. This person saying this, that person saying that. He said, she said. Look, I get it. That stuff is cool for YouTube. It's fine for Facebook clicks and for pure entertainment. People love the stories. They feed on the conflict. They live for the drama. It gets views. It gets comments. It gets shares. But we need to stop and ask ourselves the real questions. Is that building our future? Is that putting food on our kids' tables for the next 20 years? The games, the talk, the online wars, that's temporary. That's just noise that fades away. We are not here to babysit grown men. We are past that now. The time for games is over. We are here to do straight business. Period. This right here, this message, this is about ownership. It's about building real, tangible wealth. It's about securing the kind of power that lasts for generations. The kind of power you can pass down to your children. I'm telling you, the gold and the diamonds are already inside this movement. The talent, the creativity, the unmatched hustle, it's all right here among us. We've already proven that to the world 100 times over. But now, we have to start mining that gold the right way. The smart way. We have to make the critical transition from being street legends to being boardroom kings. So, if you are serious, I mean truly serious, about building with Zoe Pound for the future, then your next move isn't on the block. It's in an office. Your next conversation shouldn't be an argument online. It should be with a lawyer. Go get educated on the things that matter now. We need to understand trademarks to protect our name. We need to set up our LLCs to protect our assets. We need to own and control our publishing rights. We need to own our intellectual property. Every single one of us who is serious about this movement needs to get their business side completely, right? This is not just talk. This is the only way forward. This is how we secure the real checks, how we protect the brand that we all bled for, and how we make real, lasting moves for all our families. I stand here today as the owner of this brand, and I see the incredible potential. I have different companies, big corporations, reaching out to me every single day. They see the value. They see the power in our name. They want to buy me out. They want to buy our name, buy our legacy, and sell it back to us. But I am not selling us out. We want to build this and win for the long term, for ourselves, by ourselves. I look at what BMF did, and I tell you right now, with everything in me, we can be bigger than BMF. Much bigger. But that can only happen if we do this together. It is time. It is time for us to finally come together and move as one single, unbreakable unit, on one accord. Think about the power we have. Every one of us got something unique to bring to the table. One brother is a genius at marketing. Another one has the musical talent that can shake the world. Another has the mind for logistics and strategy. Another one has the charisma that can move mountains. We need to combine that, mind to mind, hustle to hustle, skill to skill. When we finally do that, the world will have no choice but to step back and see how we stand on business, each of us in our own lane, but always, always, under the one Zoe Pound flag. The past is our foundation, but it is not our prison. The drama is over. The time for business is now. This is a call to everyone who claims that flag, everyone who feels that Zoe Pound blood in their veins. Let's build. Let's lock it in. Let's stop talking about our history and start making the next chapter of it. Let's do good business. Let's make history together.